Welcome back to the channel, guys. On this episode, we're going to review the B&R trailer. Stick around. So today we're giving a review here for the car hauler from B&R trailer. This is a 20-footer with a dovetail. We have the upgraded axles on this model of trailer. It's got a bigger payload pretty much. So we're going to go through a few of the goods, the bads, and the uglies. So this is not a sponsored video. Everything you see here is going to be my opinion and my opinion only. And I'm going to give you the straight opinion on it. And we'll start with this. Let's start off with some pros. Reasons I do like the trailer and things I like about the trailer. First of all, I like the upgraded axles with the more capacity. I like that this trailer came with plenty of side pockets. And this one also came with plenty of D-rings already on the trailer, ready to go. I like the fenders. I wish they were removable, but I can do that myself, so not a big deal. We'll get to that on a future episode. I think the wood could have been better. I wish that the floor would have come treated from the factory. When you're paying almost $4,000 for a trailer, I think that's something that ought to be done for you. The quality of the wood on here, you know, I wouldn't have put that on one of these trailers. Too many big knots. Now, has it held up? Yeah, it's held up pretty decently. So, in the scheme of things, does that really matter? No, but for the money, I really wish that that were something different. One of my big pet peeves about the trailer from day one was that the dovetail seemed like it should have been a little further, a little more of a dovetail. It's not as big a deal, but you know, could have been better. Tires are great. Like I said, I do like the updated axles on the specific one. I'll try to put down here in the description or post something here in the video to show you the exact specs on it. But these are not 3,500 pound axles. These are the 50 something axles. I do like that they did put DOT marker tape all the way around. And one of the big things, this trailer pulls great down the road. Everything I've put on it, it's handled it without a problem and has really just pulled well. I've had tractors on here. A big F-250 long bed diesel. Cars, you know, it's just great. Like I said though, big complaint, really the main complaint I have is this right here. You see how narrow this ramp is? It's terrible. Can't stand it. I'm probably going to put some ramps on it myself and extend them, make them about a foot longer than these factory ones. That'll help with loading smaller cars, things like that. Now, the stowaway feature, great, but those are too small. Something else though that I did really like about this trailer, still do, I do like that they put this on the front, and it's nice. And there's a plate under here where I'm able to mount this box with a winch. It's awesome. 2 5/16 ball, 8,000 pound super capacity, 7,000 pound lift trailer jack. Makes it easier. It's also adjustable. Come with brakes, super heavy duty chains, bulldog style hook up here on the tongue. And I like that it was made here in Arkansas. That's where I'm from, trying to support my local people. So I do like, for the most part, I like the trailer. Now, I wish the axles maybe were set a little more forward. You have to put a whole lot of the vehicle past the trailer axles and onto the truck with this trailer. Kind of don't like that, but you are able to haul a pretty good load with this thing. And it's like there's not even anything behind you. And that's the truth. It really pulls great going down the road. Now, with any trailer that is 20 foot long, you're going to have, you know, to get used to pulling it and turning and things like that, because your turn radius is increased dramatically as you get with a larger trailer. But that's not just this trailer, that's any of them that are 20 foot long, when most guys run around with 16 footers. If I had to say yay or nay, yeah, I mean, this trailer's a great trailer. And this was bought brand new. But I will say this, my ultimate review of this trailer is this: can you go out and buy another trailer used for a couple thousand less and probably get away with pretty much the same thing? Yeah, you probably could. Now, you don't know how those trailers have been treated and what you're dealing with overall, but trailer's a trailer, and you can pretty much, you know, tell all those things. But like I said, all the stake pockets, D-ring's already on it. The width is nice. I can't remember the exact width of it, guys, but it's nice. So there's a lot of great things about this thing. And so I'm not going to sit here and just completely down it. There's things I would change, but the main thing was the dovetail. I wish it were a little bit more pitch, and I wish that we had ramps on it that were bigger and about a foot longer, a few inches wider. It's just too critical when you're pulling a dead weighted vehicle up on it. You don't have a lot of room for error. So that's something I'm going to address myself, though. But would I buy another B&R trailer? Probably so. This thing's been pretty durable, and like I said, it really pulls great down the road. It backs up great. So those things count. That's my honest take on this trailer, though, guys. I've had people ask on my previous video on this trailer when we first got it if I would do a review, and it's been over a year now. I waited a little longer because I had a few more things I wanted to pull with it before I just said, hey, you know, this is what I think about it. But now you're getting an honest review. And, you know, like I said, me personally, I try to support local. This is from Arkansas, and it's a good product, and I do recommend it. Like I said, it's not a sponsored video either, so you're getting a real take from me all the way across the board. I hope this helps you in your decision making, and at least now you know someone who has one of these things and how they feel about it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and check out some of the other videos, like right here, or right here, or right here. Go down there. We have other great videos. Come check us out.